Whitlock, Father Kelly, any honored guests, and my brothers. The priest I would like to affirm today is a 50-year-old Texan Jesuit living in the Eternal City, Father Joseph Carolla. When we first sat down with Father Carolla in Rome, I was immediately struck by how he exemplified fatherhood. A father is a man who gives of himself and suffers for the sake of those under his care. Looking at each one of us intently, he said, "It is a joy to be here with you all this semester, and I have been looking forward to meeting all of you." Throughout the semester, he shared with us the joys of his priesthood and the struggles he faced and saw within the church, because he knew that in due time, we will be the ones to take on the work of the church. He modeled for us the life that we were being called to live. He was present with us at every meeting, as if he had no other duty in life other than to be with us. He corrected us if we made any mistakes, like charging at men with machine guns, and rejoiced with us when we accomplished something good. He took a lot of time forming us into the image of Christ. The best question he asked us was, have we suffered enough? Because everybody suffers. But are we so conformed to Christ crucified that we can take on the sufferings of others and lead them to the comforts found in Jesus Christ? Another aspect of Father Carolla that stands out is his public witness as a priest. When a priest wears his clerics in public, it provides a powerful witness to those who see him. In his time as a priest, he has had to travel to many places by air and train. He has often been called over by people to sit next to him because they need someone to talk to. One story I remember is of when he was looking for a seat in a packed train. As he turned to move to the next cabin, a group of hillbillies in the back called him over. "Hey, Father, come sit with us." So he turns around and finds a seat between a window and a very large man. The small talk that ensued eventually became a life confession, with the man crying his eyeballs out. And after the confession, they sat there in silence for a few minutes. Then Father Carolla feels something hit his shoulder. He looked and saw that the man was asleep. Fell asleep on him. The lady behind says, "Oh, ain't that sweet? Larry cried himself and fell asleep on Father's shoulder." The final aspect of Father Carolla that I'd like to share is his humble trust and service. He has served Bernardi for many years, and he greatly enjoys our presence because it is life-giving to him. However, with the recent changes to the Rome program, he has lost his role within the program. He shared with us the sadness of losing his role as a chaplain, and throughout the semester, he enjoyed the last few moments he would have as a part of our Rome program. At the end of the semester retreat, Father Carolla shared the peace he found in Christ, knowing that although he is being asked to give up his role as a chaplain, God will call him to his service elsewhere, and Christ will call his other shepherds to care for us. For Father Carolla's witness to fatherhood, priesthood, and humble trust and service, praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.